with my back like this to you, for you to put the cuffs on, and then I actually asked to sit down so that there wouldn't be any issues.
No, you
so therefore, yes, sir, I did.
No, you continually pulled away from me.
Sir.
I had to forcibly handcuff you because you kept pulling away.
Sir, no, you didn't.
Yeah, we
I
did.
asked you. No, I asked.
That's not the way to go.
All right, let's go.
Yes, it is.
Let's go.
Yeah, we literally just released her.
Rebecca. No, come here.
Come on. I was trying to get in my brother's car, and now
Your brother's car?
Yes.
Whose car is it?
Oh my gosh, my brother.
Rebecca?
Please.
Stop.
Officer, I'm not doing this again.
No, stop. Stop walking.
I can't. I need to walk.
Rebecca, stop.
Please stop.
No.
I'm not getting arrested.
Stop. Are you going to keep walking away from me, or can I let go of you?
You can talk to me, but I don't appreciate you holding on to me right now.
Well, I told you to stop. That means stop.
Okay, let me sit down here so I don't slip.
What are you
getting
doing?
in my dad's car. Please don't, officer.
Stop.
I just got bonded out.
Relax. Stop. Stop.
So this Karen was arrested mere hours before this footage took place, and had literally just been released from jail. Now, instead of just quietly leaving after being released, she instead decides to break into a car directly in front of a police station that she had just been released from, completely in view of the cops. This is definitely a big brain move from this Karen. This all occurred on December 17th, 2022, so it was relatively recently at the time of making this video. And funnily enough, this Karen was known to the officers for engaging in illegal activity just after being released. So this was definitely not her first time she's done this. They may as well just leave the handcuffs on her when they release her. It would save them a bunch of time.
I told you to stop so we could talk about this. We get a call that you're out here trying to get into random vehicles again.
I'm not, I promise. Please, officer, I promise you, I shouldn't be under arrest.
Not. No.
Stop.
Stop. Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Drop the stuff in your hand. Drop it.
Come on, this is ridiculous. This is why I had to stay in there for 15 days last time.
Is this your vehicle?
No,
Okay.
I saw my dad in it. I was I was trying to get to...
Stop. Stop.
Can I tell you the story?
You can talk without looking at me and stop resisting.
Well, this is what happened last time. I stayed in there for 15 days. Please, officer, I don't need to be under arrest. I'm
You are
going
under
right
arrest.
to my brother's.
You're under arrest.
Officer, I'm not doing anything wrong. Please, I'm begging you. Officer,
Where'd your purse
Stop.
go?
I'm begging you.
Step away from the car.
Please don't do this to me.
Stop.
You want to run this plate? And the other side of that silver car, there's a blue SUV.
I just checked the handle because
Is it your vehicle?
No,
Then you cannot
however,
check the
I'm not,
handles.
I understand, and
Okay.
I'm not trying.
Okay.
Look, I have
Then
not
stop.
done anything wrong.
Stop.
So basically she just got released from jail and then immediately started trying to open numerous car doors, hoping that one of them was unlocked. She then lies to the police claiming that she thought it was her dad picking her up. She even tries to break into that red car whilst literally being arrested. What does she hope to achieve here? Even if it did open, what was she going to do? Jump inside it and drive off? Conveniently for the cops, the station isn't that far away.
Can I please sit down on the sidewalk for a second?
You're not sitting down.
I'm asking you nicely.
Okay.
My cigarettes already went missing. They're not going to let me back out of there.
You're
This
missing
is
a
what
lot
they-
of property right
Yeah.
now.
Where'd you put your purse?
Please, officer, I wasn't breaking any laws. I need to get out. I was hard when you came walking up
Which
to
car
me.
is your brother's car? Which car is your brother's car?
I think it's the...
You think or you know? Because
don't
I know every vehicle that my sibling drives. I don't just go around checking random door handles.
I thought... Please,
What's your brother's
I'm
name?
not breaking into vehicles.
What's your brother's name?
Jacob.
Jacob what? Jacob what? What?
But can I please sit on the curb?
No, we're gonna walk back over to
I'm
jail.
not getting arrested, sir. There's nothing
You are under
to
arrest.
me
Do not
for.
resist.
Under arrest.
Please, I didn't do anything. I don't... please. Come on, guys. I can't go through this again.
You need to stop
On the
getting out
sidewalk.
of jail and trying to
If you don't walk,
swear.
you will slide down the sidewalk
Okay, but
on your butt.
I'm not going back.
walk before you
They
fall.
won't let me out.
Well, you should have thought about that before you tried other people's door handles.
Come on, on, guys, please. I'm not breaking
more
any
you
laws.
resist,
You
the
wouldn't
more
even
charges
stop
you add
and
up.
talk to me about it. I'm not resisting.
But you not walking with me means you're resisting.
I put cuffs on right away when I asked what you would explain the charges for.
The simple fact that you ended up pinned up against the side of that car because you wouldn't stop pulling away, you wouldn't stop walking away from me, means you're resisting.
Officer, I honestly...
30 to 44. You want to take a look around for that purse she was brought in with the first time? I have no idea where that is.
Stow your gun, Ethan. I'll hold her.
Oh.
Nope, right here. Stand her here. Look at the wall.
Why do I have to do that?
Because I told you to. That's why you have to do that.
All right, officer, I'm sorry. Please.
Do not come off the wall.
Okay, let's go inside.
Walk.
Stop pulling against us.
I'm not trying not to listen.
You're trying not to listen? I understand that.
I'm not.
Yeah, we literally just released her.
I'm not going to check all the because I'm just going to bottom monitoring. Well, I'll be on the better side of the building, and that's why I asked if you would walk me through that area.
This is the second time in the last 2 hours you've been arrested, so you're going to be sitting.
I'm not. Sir, I just talked to him about it. Please.
Every time in the last couple weeks you've been
This
released
is my
from jail,
last time
you
here,
are
I
trying to
promise.
get into people's cars.
I promise it was.
Rebecca, you wouldn't let me in my vehicle last week.
Honey, I didn't go anywhere. I don't have anything in my pockets.
I'd have to check you again either way.
So not only did she try and enter numerous people's cars, she also tried to block officers from leaving their vehicles. I couldn't find much information about this case, but it seems like she regularly enjoys being a nuisance to these officers, to absolutely no benefit for herself.
Please. I was gonna go that hallway anyways. Y'all didn't let me go down there. Please don't book me back in. I didn't get any new charges.
You did.
What? What?
For sure, at least resisting.
Officer, I wasn't resisting.
Not to mention, how many open bonds are you on?
We already have it on the paper.
8? Okay, so 8 new counts of bail jumping plus resisting, plus entering other vehicles.
Please, officer, I'm begging you.
And this time, Rebecca, you are going to change over for us. You're not going to lay down in the shower again, or we will cut your clothes off.
Guys, can you please be officers and listen to me for a second? Yeah, I'm going to bottom monitoring.
Sit down.
What, y'all are trying
No.
to change it?
Do not move.
I need your coat and your shoes.
Please, I'm waiting to hear from bottom monitoring.
Rebecca, I need your coat and shoes.
Seriously? They just said I'm going to bottom monitoring.
Okay,
That's...
now
I
you have
didn't...
new
I
charges.
didn't, though. That's what I'm trying
We had you on camera. You were trying to open multiple different vehicles.
I went in... I went to go in one because I thought it was my brother's. When I was mistaken, I went to go in the other one that I was told might have been my brother's, and I didn't even make it there, and there was a whole bunch of people in there.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm not the one that...
She does numerous distancing behaviors here when she finds out that they're not buying her ludicrous stories. She looks to the floor to distract herself from the officers. When our brains encounter a stressor and it's unable to challenge the stressor, it distances as it's the only way to help release the stress that has been built up. The brain is constantly trying to vent stress. She tries to flee by walking away, which is the flight response, and she definitely cannot fight as that would make her situation so much worse. So she just distances instead. I just don't get what her plan was. If you're going to try and steal a car or enter a car, surely you'd do it at least a street over from the police station that you were just released from. It's almost as if she enjoys the thrill of doing it right in front of the cops.
Makes your charges, but I need your coat and shoes.
You guys just said that I could go to bond monitoring, but you just said that.
Coat and shoes, Rebecca.
Guys, please, I didn't break any laws.
I need your coat and shoes.
But I want to speak with the arresting officer because I didn't break any laws.
He's right here.
Yeah, hi. I didn't resist arrest.
You did.
I let you put the cuffs on right away. I also stood with my back like this to you for you to put the cuffs on, and then I actually asked to sit down so that there wouldn't be any issues.
No, you
So
didn't.
there, yes, sir, I did.
No, you continually pulled away from me.
Sir.
I had to forcibly handcuff you because you kept pulling away.
Sir,
So,
please,
Take that back.
please.
We're not going through this shit. We went
Oh
through
my gosh, this is
didn't
You're not
go,
going to
though.
bond monitoring.
You didn't go.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
You walked down
I
this way.
couldn't make it there because she wouldn't let me out that doorway. That's y'all's fault.
All right.
No,
Well,
it's y'all's. Come on, guys. This is wrong. I should not. This is wrong
taking
legally.
your watch off.
But legally, this is wrong.
Give me your watch.
I should be going to bond monitoring. She should have let me go through that hallway, just like I asked you.
We did let you go through the whole
No,
thing.
you didn't.
Yeah, we
I
did.
asked you. No. I
That's
asked.
not the way to
All
go.
right, let's go.
Yes, it is.
Let's go. We're done.
I'm
Here, put
telling
these
you.
shoes on.
Y'all threw me out in the snow.
Now you're back, so you don't have to worry about that.
It's.
Put your shoe on.
I go through this every time, and
Put your shoe on. You're not going out this time. You're going to stay with us.
You're changing over this time.
I can't do
Put that
this.
shoe on.
Officers.
Last chance.
I shouldn't have gotten you.
Put shoe on. Put the shoe on or go without it.
I'm not just trying to fight.
All right, let's go.
Stop. Please
Get
don't.
up,
Please
get up,
don't.
get up.
Please don't.
Get up. Thank you.
So there is more to this footage, but I had to cut it because the YouTube gods will strike me down if I show it. However, she basically starts screaming, jumps on the floor, I think she hurts herself and starts crying, so they get a medic. Basically pulling a whole fiasco just to try and get as much attention as possible. There appears to be no logic inside her head, so I'm not even going to attempt to understand why she did what she did. Now, one thing that's interesting here is that she actively raises the pitch of her voice as she gets more and more stressed. By sounding higher pitched, she conveys a sense of vulnerability with her voice, hoping to attract the attention and the assistance of others. This is commonly seen with children, and it's really strange to see her behave in this way. As with the many Karens that we've reacted to before, they act like children as they lack socialization, usually stemming from bad parenting during childhood. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.